back to another JB.
Bang. Bang. What it do, JB crew? We're gonna be doing get to know us. So we really feel like y'all haven't really gotten to know us, like on a deeper, just like a loving, personal like relationship. You feel me? And that's what we're about to establish today.
Yeah, but also with a twist.
With a twist.
Of course, we can't be doing a little ranky dink. We gotta add something extra. I never said ranky dink.
I know it looks like we. How can I say this?
Snack.
She's no. We a little chop. Make sure to like this video. Comment down below any new video ideas. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe. And let's just start the video.
Alright guys, so for one, where are we from?
Yeah.
We're both from New York. So he said.
I'm from Brooklyn, y'all. Jasmine from the Bronx. You feel me? But we met in PA.
Yeah. Not sure if I jacked that hard, but you know. We moved to PA when we were like, well, I moved to PA when I was in I think like 5th grade. I moved when I was like 5th grade. How about you?
Yeah, around 6, you know.
It was so different, like literally. We moved to the city, and then we moved to PA.
And they had teams out here.
But one thing they didn't do, trash, field trip. Well, some schools did field trips in PA.
I don't remember going
like Strawberry, they did field trips.
I don't remember going at all. We met in like 9th grade.
Yeah, we met in 9th grade.
You feel me? Like that's where the journey started.
School. Wait, not 9th grade. Whoa, 11th grade.
No, 10th grade.
11th grade.
11th grade. 11th grade.
Like
nah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
11th grade. 9th grade, I was in a different school. And I was new to the school in 11th grade. Brian's been to that school like since he moved to PA. He was in like one school. Yeah, so we met in 11th grade.
Yeah.
And the crazy part, yeah, the crazy part is we did know the same people, but we never met each other.
Yeah.
Which is so weird. But we didn't know all of the same people.
We knew a couple though.
Just a couple. Like in high school, we crossed paths.
I could have sworn I seen him in the hallways a couple of times before we actually met. Like
I just remember seeing you one time.
And when was that?
When I was walking up the stairs. That's the first time. That's the first time I saw you.
Before that.
Maybe. Maybe, but I didn't remember. Like, I didn't remember.
All my life I've been, you know, extrovert. I like doing the extra things. I like meeting new people. You feel me? Like, it's just what I do. I feel like I'm very cool. So like I make that extra step to meet the person, you know?
Yeah.
So even if it's like a, yo, hey, how you doing? Like I still go out there. So I feel like that's a good thing to have.
Be an extrovert?
Yeah, to be an extrovert.
Yeah. I mean, like I feel like it's good to have a mixture of both. Like a little introverted and extroverted.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, would you say I'm an extrovert? But would you say I'm an introvert? Completely. Because I do like to go out and like have fun. But I also like my free time, my space, myself. I'm like right in between. I need a good dose of both, like, and like people. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I just need a little bit of people, and then sometimes I can do like a large dose of people. But it just has to be in little increments.
Yeah.
Like I can't be too extroverted. I always want to be around people. So yeah, we graduated high school. We had a lot on our minds. Like we didn't even know what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We went to college. We were in college.
We were in college together for a semester. We tried it.
It was a little more than a semester.
I think it was like 2. I only did 2.
Yeah,
so I did a year.
College was, I mean, it was cool. Like, it's not like we're staying on campus or anything, so like, we can't really...
And we still made it out together, you feel me?
Facts.
Then we moved out. We moved to Florida, you know. along that was very.
Literally, if you're planning on moving, first of all, have a plan. Like literally, first of all, one day I was just like, I want to move to Florida, and I had a family member who was like, oh, like come, blah blah blah, and I was like, Brian, like I think I'm gonna move to Florida, like it's up to you if you want to come or not, like whatever. And at first he was not like gonna go, and then Brian one day was just like, what did he say? He was just like,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just go. Cause like I wasn't doing anything here.
Yeah, we just like wanted something different, whatever. So we get to Florida, Orlando. At first it was like, it was cool. I mean, Orlando's like not really like, it was whatever. Things happen. By things, I mean crazy, messy.
A lot of things happen. By the way, Jasmine did her lookbook. Is gonna be in the description below.
Oh yeah, that's when like the channel started, and it was kind of just I was just uploading, and then Brian started getting in it. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Those were good times, but then after that,
it was just turmoil. Like
it was just bad. But then around 2019, like the year, like around April, we started getting our own things done.
We literally think, if you really think about it, like we really didn't have a place to live. We went to Orlando with someone, and then we ended up being in Miami, just me and Brian.
Fort Lauderdale.
We just thought, you know what, we need to just go out there because that's where, you know, we're gonna be able to make money and like do whatever. We always knew that was gonna be a better destination. And so
we wanted to really find ourselves out there.
Yeah, and at this point we had no choices. We had no place to live. We ended up, crazy stuff happened, and we had no family up there.
Yeah.
So the choices were stay
or move back.
Oh, and we stayed and roughed it out. And we literally did a really fucking good job.
That shit was awesome.
Like,
when we first started getting our own place, that shit felt so good. Like, yeah.
It was like everything we grinded for, like paid off. Like we were literally. We stayed in like 4 B&Bs.
We stayed in like 4 or 5 Airbnb.
Carrying all our stuff in the car, just oh my god. So horrible. But that's how I know like me and Brian are literally like partners in crimes, because how like literally so many things happen that we're gonna do another story time on, where we could have just been like,
fuck, just like after this,
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And we stopped just now. We have some get to know us tag things written down, so then we're just gonna like answer them pretty much, right?
Because we're a little chopped. I'm not gonna hold you. Remembering every little small detail by yourself is very hard.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah.
What is your favorite sport growing up? And is that still your favorite sport now?
Basketball. And maybe a little bit of baseball and soccer. You know, I never played for an actual team, but I enjoyed playing those sports.
And basketball is your favorite sport?
Basketball is top one.
Okay. Well, how about you? My favorite sport growing up was cheerleading. Even though people don't say that's a sport, it is considered a sport.
I respect it.
It's literally as dangerous as football. Cheerleading, but I did every single sport though. Let me just brag a little bit. Okay? I played basketball, a little bit of tennis here and there, not on the team with tennis though. I did soccer. I did fencing. I did, I said basketball already, right? I was on the chess team. Cheerleading, track.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Said cheerleading twice, but that's tough.
More cheerleading. And dance. I was in ballet. And now my favorite sport is shopping.
Just like that?
Yeah.
What is the deal breaker in a relationship for you?
Dishonesty.
Okay, that's hard.
I think that like that's one thing that I just like not being honest. Like, you know? What do you think?
Pretty much the normal stuff. Like, what are you passionate about? Let's hear this.
Money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really passionate about fashion.
Fashionista.
I love clothes. Like, I literally just love clothes. There's nothing like putting pieces together and just seeing your art on your body and like feeling so confident. Like, clothes can just make you feel so much better. Like, if you're feeling down, you know, you got the colors for that. You can style yourself. Like, you know, you can express your emotions through clothes.
I respect it.
Wow, I just went on a tangent. What else are you passionate about? What else am I passionate about? But
passionate about socks. Now listen, like, yeah, socks are comfortable.
They are.
You feel me? Everybody just loves a good socks. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm passionate about.
Sock line comes soon. Okay, let me think of one.
The socks is gonna come in clutch. Everybody loves a good sock. Not when you're sleeping though.
But I just like my toes to be like I need to like stretch out my toes.
But like, why your toes be like
they don't.
Like, what you mean? Look, I'm stretching out my toes in these socks. Look, that's
you mean,
stretched
like,
out.
like that
Yeah, like what you mean? If
no,
you can't stretch them out,
because they just feel
like this.
The sock just feels like it's just restricting my feet.
It does.
Breathing, like it's like a mask on the mouth to the foot. Really.
You could put a mask in but you could put a sock on your as a mask.
What is your favorite movie?
2012.
Bruh, I was expecting something like I've never seen 2012. I Know the World Destroys.
Yeah, that movie. Nah, that's not my favorite one, but like
I'm like, that's so just random. My favorite. Okay, I have a few favorite
There's too many genres.
Yeah, but you gotta have your favorite like ones that just sit up there. Okay, here's my favorite. I got a list, and some of them are probably yours. Harold and Kumar, top favorite.
They funny. They chill.
These are the top favorite. You gotta have Planet of the Apes in there.
Okay.
Fire, classic. That's one of mine. Matilda. Is up there for me.
Matilda.
Sandlot. Stop playing with it.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
No. Well, it's cool. Yeah, that's a classic, but it's not my favorite. Annie, the original. Oh, yeah, I like both, but the classics just make you like think like. Ooh.
No, that's a fact. What's one glorious meal you'll ever cook yourself? And let me break it down to you. Something that you have in the house, right? That is very expensive. Anything you can have in the house. Anything. I'm talking about glorious. Glory. Top notch.
Alright guys, I think that was enough getting to know us. Okay. If you guys like this video, then comment down below that this one you want a part 2, and also like this video. And follow us on all of our social medias, so Instagram and wherever else there is.
You guys, make sure you're enjoying Vlogmas.
Yes, Vlogmas is like, guys, you gotta know we love you because Vlogmas is stressful. Yo,
it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, but we love it.
We do.
We love it.
It's really fun. It's exciting to, yeah, it's fun.
But we see y'all later. Love you guys.